Hello everyone, welcome to Shabita Uganda. Manuel at your service. Once again, you're going to look at e-learning at Shabita. You can now feel free to contact us at e-learning@shabita.net. Today's topic is about the Great Trek, or you can contact me on 0708 990034. So in today's lesson, we shall look at the Great Trek and what is meant by Great Trek. Thank you for loving us. Once again, we are glad and honored to have you on this platform. So in this lesson, we shall look at the Great Trek, causes of the Great Trek, effects of the Great Trek, problems faced by the trekkers. A trekker is a person who moves from one area to another area on foot with his or her own intentions. So Great Trek was the massive movement of Boers from the Cape Colony to the northeastern parts of South Africa. So massive means there were very many people who moved during the Great Trek. This was a massive movement of Boers. Boers were people who came from foreign countries, who came from British to Cape of Africa. So reasons for the Great Trek, you're going to look at the causes. Reasons are the same as the causes of the Great Trek. Okay, Angela, I hope we are together and you're paying attention. The British forced the Boers to stop mistreating the Africans as slaves. We look at the Dutch did not want to be ruled by the British. Introduction of English as an official language. Since the Dutch they didn't know English at all, so when the British came and they introduced English, there was a problem of language barrier. So obviously you can't be in a country whereby you don't know English. You are like, it's like president announcing that the entire Uganda has to speak Lunyankole, of which not everybody is familiar with the language, so there's language barrier. So this was inconveniencing, so that the British left out and they had to move from the Cape Colony to the interior of East Africa, which was called the Great Trek. High taxation by the British to the Boers. Those were the causes of the Great Trek. So you look at the effects. Effects I told you earlier on, they're the same as the outcomes. What's the outcome of you studying? You studying will after you have graduated, we know the outcome will be getting a job, driving a vehicle, constructing a house, living a good life. So those are the outcomes of education. So students, you must really pay attention in class, because parents are expecting a lot out of you after studying, which are the effects of them educating you. Okay, so we continue and say effects. The new states were formed in South Africa, e.g. Orange, Free State and Transvaal. It led to unexpected discovery of gold and diamond. Many Africans lost their lives in battle, and those who survived were enslaved. Since Africans were fighting for their freedom, how would they make the Arab Africans to really deviate from their African norms? So they had to fight for their culture. They had to fight to restore their religion back, which the British didn't want. So they enslaved them. Others were killed. Who spearheaded the riots? The African chiefs were killed and lost lives. There are many intermarriages between Africans and the Dutch, hence resulting into a new race, a new culture. Much land belonging to Africans were taken by the Boers. Since they had guns, they were superior. It led to many wars between Africans and Boers. So we're going to look at the problems faced by the early trekkers. They suffered from fatigue since they moved long distances, like moving from Kampala to Mbarara. Why are you moving like that? We are fighting for freedom. We are moving in a group whereby you are able to coordinate and understand the same language. You are escaping from the harsh, brutal British laws. So fatigue. Many died on the way, others lost their property. They were attacked by many diseases like malaria. Since those days there was no drugs and anti-malaria tablets which would treat malaria. So that was a problem. Attacked by some wild animals, attacked from the native tribes where they passed. They were also resisted. Poor transport, road network and communication were a big problem. Since those other days there used to be no phones at all. You wouldn't call Angela, where are you? Mikhail, where are you? Seruki. So poor communication was a problem. Attacked by wild animals, attacks by tropical diseases. They never knew the geographical location of Africa. They had problem in navigation. So thank you for watching. You are going to attempt these questions and submit them in the Google Classrooms. We shall be able to review you and mark you, and our gift will be awarded the best students throughout the whole semester. What were the problems faced by the Great Trekker? 6 marks. Outline the effects of the Great Trek, and what are the reasons for the Great Trek? Okay, you can tell me some more. You can give me even more. I know some of you are good at making research. Since the new curriculum nowadays encourages students to make research, so we train you from here, from P7. By the time you reach the senior one, you're a good researcher. A good researcher is able to raise more than 4 points. Okay, thank you very much for watching. We love you so much. You can subscribe more on Shareability Uganda. You can check out the playlist below for the recent lessons you may have missed. In case you are new to this channel, you are most welcome. Feel at home. All lessons from nursery to university are going to be established on this platform. We are creating a new Uganda, a digital era system whereby a student without a teacher can learn from the internet. And thank you very much for loving us. You can email us at elearning@shareability.net, or you can contact me on 0708 990034. We love you so much.